Hey everybody, we're back at the shop and we're doing another product review and install, and I'm Brad Evans from the Florida Trail Stompers. And today we're looking at a new product from GateKeeper Off-Road, and it's one of their patent brackets that they have here, and these are pretty cool, guys. So these are actually what they call knuckle pod mounts, and they are going to bolt to your steering knuckles, and it's going to supply a mount for a pod light. Therefore, your steering, as you turn, you're going to have lights that go with your steering. What an awesome feature off-road. So we're gonna take these and we're gonna head over to the Jeep and we're gonna show you how to install them, and then we're gonna throw some lights on them and drop the door here in the shop and show you how they look. All right, so now that we're down here at the Jeep, we're gonna go ahead and jack the Jeep up. But before we start, we went ahead and pre-installed the aluminum logo that they give you here with some rivets. And like I said, we primed and painted these with enamel, so they're good to go. They should last us a while. So we are gonna jack up the Jeep, and you definitely want to take the load off of the wheel bearing because we are going to be backing out 2 of the 3 bolts to get these brackets on. So let's go ahead and jack it up. All right, so now that we've got the Jeep jacked up, we got some stands in there for safety. We went ahead and turned our wheel out so we can access the back side of the wheel bearing easier. And we're going to remove the 2 bolts that are going to be where the bracket goes, and then we'll be reinstalling the bolts. All right, so now that we've got this snugged up, we're gonna go ahead and put our light on. Now, GateKeeper does offer a few different brands of lighting, and they got some really good companies there that you can choose from. But we already had a set of these steel bullet pods, and I went ahead and wired up some universal plugs. So the other end is over here on the back side of the knuckle, and it's attached to my brake line, running up to our aux beam 8-gang switch panel. And if you haven't seen that install video, definitely check it out. We'll leave a link in the description for you to check it out. So we're gonna go ahead and put these lights on here. All right, so now that we went ahead and snugged this up, and we'll adjust it a little bit later to exactly our likings, but we're gonna go ahead and figure out how much slack that we want to leave in the cable, and I'm going to find the appropriate way to zip tie them up, plug it in. We're going to go do the other side, and then we'll drop the door on the shop, turn out the lights, and we'll show you how they look. All right, guys, so that wraps it up here in the shop with another product review and install. Thanks to GateKeeper for sending their knuckle pod mounts. It's gonna be a great feature to the TJ on the trail at night. I can't wait to get on the trail and use them. And don't forget, they are in partnership with KC Highlights. So if you like their mounts, you purchase their mounts. You can also purchase KC lights that are designed for these mounts through them. So if you like their products and what you've seen here today, don't forget to visit gatekeeperoffroad.com. Next time, see you on the trail.